So, concluding, I think it's an awesome thing for both communities that Symfony and phpBB are starting to work together. I think because we're both using Git now, that it will be much easier to contribute to your own project, but also to the other project. And I definitely hope that this will be a successful one, and I look forward to helping out with the whole process. I'm running a bit short, I'm noticing. But I would like to thank you. As I mentioned before, this is my blog. I will post a blog post about what I've spoken about today there later today. And if you want to get in touch with me in one way or the other, just email me or send me a message on Twitter. I'll try to help out in any way I can. That's about it. Any questions? Yeah.
How often is Symfony being updated nowadays?
There is no set schedule for that. Basically, when there's a couple of bug fixes, I guess.
You use the phpBB bug release schedule?
Sorry?
You use the phpBB release schedule?
I guess that's the same then? Yes, okay.
After release of the year?
Yeah, there's not a set schedule for that. It's just that once there's a couple of fixes in, a new release is rolled.
Okay, so then how many releases per year do you end up having?
Do you know from you?
For minor releases, about 10.
I know there's a preview of 2.0.
Yeah.
When's that going to be final?
Okay, when it's done. I can answer that for you.
So
When
if
it's
I'm
done.
starting a new project, let's say, should I just go with 1.4 then?
Yeah, that's a tough one. 2.0 is not stable enough to use in a production environment right now. If you were to start a project that you need to have finished next month, I would definitely go for 1.4.
Okay.
If you have a project that's going to last for a year, then 2.0 might be an option. Because then, of course, you will have to adjust your project to every new development that's in there. But in a year from now, first of all, 1.4 support ends at the end of next year. Yeah, 2012. So then you have a relatively short support period for 1.4. And then, of course, because Symfony 2 will be out by then, hopefully, that means that by then you will have a stable 2.0 available.
Yeah. So would the code base be able to have a gentle transition to 2 from 1.4 or
No.
Okay.
No, because it's very different product.
Okay.
The core architecture of Symfony 2 is very different from Symfony 1.
Okay.
So it's not really possible to provide an upgrade path from Symfony 1 to Symfony 2.0. But if you have a fat model, which should have, then it will be much more easier to upgrade to Symfony 2.
Okay.
So it really depends on how you code your project.
Okay.
And to answer your first question, hopefully Symfony 2.0 will be released as stable version in March next year.
Okay. Thank you.
Are there any plans to have some sort of security audit on Symfony 2 before it's released?
Looking at Fabian again.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Any idea?
Are you volunteering?
Any idea of who's going to be doing it? Have you? Is that something that's planned?
No, it's not planned.
Okay.
But it makes sense. Why not? The thing is, it's not a final product, so it's not like phpBB. Symfony does nothing out of the box. You download just classes, and then you need to do something with it. So we can be sure that, I don't know, the output escaper for the domain system has no major problems. But most of the time, the problems are in your code that you develop on top of Symfony. But yeah, it probably makes sense.
That's the first question we used to ask back in the days when I was part of the support team. when someone came by and said, oh my god, they hacked my forum, was, did you install any mods? That's the same, and of course with phpBB it's very easy because the product that you can install right from the box is an end user product. So if there's any security issues in there, that's very important. Of course for a framework it's still very important, but there's more of your own code in there that may pose a problem. Or may not, if you do it right. Okay. Any more questions? Okay, thank you.